The sunset here is totally unreal. Just sit right here every afternoon and watch the sunset, and it's a gorgeous experience. So, as you may have seen, I moved houses, which has been the most wonderful thing just ever, period. Wow, my environment really impacts me, like majorly. It influences every other avenue of my life. So moving has been truly wonderful. I am just loving life, ATM. Yeah, that's all I've got to say right now. But I hope you've been doing well. I hope that you're following your dreams and your heart and your intuition. And I hope that you're watching the sunsets, because watching the sunrise and the sunsets, I do think that does something for you. It's really doing a lot for me recently. Watching the sunrise and watching the sunset. It's a beautiful thing. Good morning. Well, I got my hair cut. I actually wanted to cut it way shorter than what it is, but my hairdresser wouldn't let me cut it any shorter. But I do want to go shorter to like there, just like that much off, you know, like to the chin. I feel like cutting your hair off is similar to getting tattoos. Once you start, you get addicted to it. You just want to get more and more and more. And now I want to cut my hair shorter and shorter and shorter. We'll see what happens. Next thing I want to show you is my new perfume. Guys, I've never smelled anything more delectable. This is the perfume. It's insane. I'm gonna put the link below. Look at that, how gorgeous is that? It smells, I actually can't with the smell. I don't even know how to describe it actually. I've got so many perfumes because my auntie works at Priceline and has done for like 20 million years. She sends me so many incredible perfumes, and for that I am so lucky and so privileged. But this is like a more niche one, like a niche brand, kind of. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. It's not like a Lancome or like a YSL type of thing. I've been looking for like a signature scent recently, and my auntie sent me that. I'm obsessed with it. Do not be fooled by how sunny it is. It is freezing. It's so cold today. This flower here are like my favorite things in the world, honestly. Every morning I wake up and I look at these flowers and okay, this can sound so corny, but like I don't care. I look at these flowers and I think, you know what? They are blooming right now, and some of them are still closed, some of them are blooming, and I am like a flower, and sometimes I bloom and I look beautiful, and then sometimes I'm budding and I'm waiting to bloom. And either way, I'm still beautiful and I still deserve love. That's literally what I think every morning. I know, that's a little bit cringe, but guys, you gotta do these things to yourself. It is freezing today. My housemate bought me this hoodie. She brought the whole house, all of us, hoodies for winter, which is a gorgeous thing. Okay, today's activity is writing affirmations for my wall. You know, I'm at the stage of my life where I kind of just want my dreams to become my reality, basically. And so I want to wake up and be pushed in towards doing the work necessary to get there. I'm going to be making these look as nice as I possibly can. Today we're bedazzling my wall. Oh my god, the sun is finally out after literally months, honestly. Sydney's been raining for like ever. I found a place in North Sydney that does totally insane matcha. I've never tasted something so stunning in my life. This morning I actually went there to buy a tin of matcha and I had a coffee there, and their coffee is also amazing. Surprisingly, I've had so much trouble finding a really good coffee in Sydney, like somewhere that does just really good coffee. And I found it, which is wonderful. And it's like a 3K walk from my house, which is a really nice stroll. I say that like I actually walk. I don't walk there, I get the bus. But now that it's not raining, I'm going to walk home because I need to move my legs. And I'm just craving moving the bod. Because of the rain, again, I've just been kind of hibernating in my house and in my bedroom, which has been a lovely thing. I have missed the sun and just getting out and about, and also just seeing new things. I think that's a lovely thing about walking as well. You just see new things and I don't know, your brain's a bit excited. It's a different kind of stimulation. It's a good thing to take the unbeaten track and just walk around, get those legs moving. That is also another reason why I don't think I could ever live in a small town ever again in my life, because I need to see new things, I need to explore, I need fresh vibes. If there was literally like 1 to 2 walking tracks in the place that I lived, that would be extremely difficult for me. New matcha. Oh, it's like one of those. Ready? Fuck. Okay, well, I can't get into it now. Why did that have to happen? Oh, here we go. Oh my god, it's so green. Cool.
Wild romantic gesture.
This is literally
like, I want
the
to date
best
you.
day of my
When
life.
you
Come to Arrowhead, I get to meet you. That's the perk of playing for the Chiefs.
It's more than that. This is what I'm gonna try and paint for my bedroom today. I think this is actually gonna be really hard to paint because it's like very much a silhouette, so all of the details are super fine, you know? If you can see that, I can't see that very well, but there's kind of all these little details that make the arm and the hands, like you can just faintly tell, but they're poignant to the picture. Maybe I don't have to do it as well as the picture, maybe I can make it more of an outline type situation. So pretty though, so I'm obsessed with that. I don't know if you can see that very well. Oh, so many things to paint and draw. Next, I want to paint that. That would be so cute for my room. So I took myself into the city this morning to get a coffee and to pick up some art supplies because I needed gesso, I needed pencils, I needed brushes, I just needed a bunch of things. Anyways, this is like so not connected to the story that I'm telling, but I've had insomnia for the past week, so I have not been sleeping. I reckon I've been sleeping tops 4 or 3 hours a night. And I don't know if it's because of that, but I've been having insane dreams, insanely vivid and very scary. Like I had a nightmare the other night that was so real, rocked me for kind of like half of the day. Anyway, last night was the first night that I've actually properly slept. I reckon I would have fallen asleep at 11:30. I didn't wake up until 9 a.m. and I woke up so discombobulated and like what? Like I couldn't move. Like I was like I had like body paralysis or something. Like, I don't know what is going on with me this week. And I also was literally dripping in sweat. It was so strange, and I just felt so out of it. All I wanted to do was kind of like be dazed and stay in bed, but I was like, no, I need to get myself out and into the world and out of the house. I knew I needed to get art supplies, and I was just like, you know what, the nicest area to get those is the city, so I'm gonna go to the city. And then I went to this cafe, whatever, it all turned into the day that I had. Yeah. It's been the weirdest week, and I've just felt so strange. I decided that today was a day that I just needed to log off of all social media channels and paint and watch the world go by, listen to my music. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with Audrey Hobart. Holy shit, I love her album and I love her. Like, she has given me back some type of life. You know, she said in an interview that she did that the one thing she wants people to take away is to see her being so herself, and it makes them feel safe to do the same. She's doing that exactly. Like, she is completing her mission that she is put on earth to do. She's so inspiring. I love her music. I think she's an incredible writer and incredibly gifted with music and storytelling, but her whole vibe is electric and incredibly inspiring. This is my painting. So far. I don't know, I'm torn as to whether I could keep going or whether I'd finish it tomorrow, because it's 3:30 and it starts to get really cold at like 4 p.m. Even though it looks so gorgeous and sunny now. See, I've made some mistakes. But that's okay. If anyone's watched my video that you need to let yourself fail, I see that and I go, yeah, I'm trying. And I am. I'm trying and I'm having a really great time. And I'm not about to go and put this in a museum. I'm simply doing it for enjoyment and to put it in my room. I drew this little thing the other day. I thought that was really cute. That was the cake that Adelaide and I made last weekend. Oh, and I was trying to draw my breakfast from Copenhagen. I'm gonna draw now a ballerina. I just ate an entire pizza and then half a roast chicken to myself, which is fine, but I don't think I realized that I was actually just thirsty. I guzzled so much water afterwards and now I'm like, I need to lay down until the morning basically. I'm currently reading, I don't know if any of you watched my Manifesting My Dream Home video, but I spoke about neuro knowledge. Anyways, I bought his book and I've kind of been reading it in and out all day, and it's a very good book. I would highly recommend it to anyone. Nothing left for me to report. No words to say. I'm just gonna hang out in bed, read my book,